Hi there. A quiet day is expected on Wednesday before plenty of weather to talk about on Thursday. More details on that in a moment. But for the time being, well, we've seen this tussle between cold air in the north and mild air to the south through the week so far. At the time recording, a band of rain has sunk south and the colder air has emerged more widely across the UK, but hand in hand with brighter skies for North Wales, Northern England, East Anglia, plenty of sunny spells. Northern Ireland, Scotland, Northern England also seeing sunny spells, one or two showers, sleet and snow in places, but most of the showers will be affecting the far north of Scotland through the rest of Wednesday. A cold wind continuing to blow here and snow continuing to build up over higher ground in particular. In the far south, the remnants of the overnight rain still affecting the far southwest and still a legacy of cloudy skies for southern parts of England into parts of the Midlands and South Wales as well. 9 to 12 Celsius in the south, so still relatively mild, but further north, mid to, in the far north, low single figures. A chilly but bright day for many. And we're still looking at a marked temperature contrast across the UK into Wednesday night. A widespread frost for North Wales, parts of the Midlands into Scotland, Northern England and Northern Ireland, temperatures well below freezing. And those snow showers continuing to build up across the far north of Scotland. Some few centimetres or so across higher parts of northern Scotland. But further south, a different story. We've got wetter and windier and milder weather returning into the south and southwest. Some heavy rain by dawn. 8 Celsius, yes, but it's not going to feel very pleasant with that wind and rain. And as that rain moves north across the UK on Thursday, it's going to mix with the cold air and lead to some significant snow in places. So let's follow that rain on its journey north, and it will be falling as rain during Thursday morning across South Wales, South and Southwest England. Some heavy and persistent wet weather in places. And fairly widely in this yellow rain warning area, there is the risk of 25 millimetres and in some places 45 millimetres. So that could cause some issues during Thursday morning, could disrupt travel first thing. As that rain then moves north, it turns increasingly to snow, mostly mid-Wales, parts of the North Midlands northwards, and certainly over higher parts in this region, there is the risk of significant and disruptive snow, but there could be some snow disruption at lower levels as well. So this yellow warning for much of Northern England into the North Midlands, just north of Birmingham there, North Wales and Northern Ireland. Through Thursday morning, we're going to see this band of rain, sleet and snow at lower levels, snow over hills increasingly cause disruption. Now, at lower levels around sea level in the east, most likely to be rain. At lower levels elsewhere, patchy accumulations of snow are possible, very variable from place to place, a few centimetres or so. But in this general warning area, 5 to 10 centimetres is possible above 200 metres. And for these amber warning zones, well, there's the risk of 25 centimetres of snow above 200 or 300 metres. And that includes parts of the Peak District into the South Pennines, Huddersfield, parts of Bradford, for example, and certainly are likely to affect some higher routes, some higher road networks in these amber warning areas. But also for parts of North Wales, we're likely to see the snow increasingly turn to freezing rain through the morning, so that could cause additional hazards during Thursday with the risk of some very slippery road surfaces. As that rain, sleet and snow moves north into Northern Ireland, Northern England and then eventually southern Scotland, it will turn a bit more fragmented, but still could cause some issues for southern parts of Scotland during Thursday night and into the start of Friday with that snow. Very variable at lower levels and not really accumulating much for the likes of Edinburgh. It could be just rain or sleet here and around the coast, but at higher elevations could cause some issues with some significant accumulations building up. There'll still be some wintry showers for the far north of Scotland, but fewer compared with recent days, mostly bright throughout Thursday for the northern half of Scotland. But the next bout of rain moves into the south by the end of the afternoon, following relatively dry few hours during the middle part of the day, and that could cause further issues as we close out Thursday. Mild in the south, this is 7 p.m. Temperatures not far from freezing, where we've got the rain, sleet and snow falling through central parts, and certainly still feeling cold across much of central and northern Scotland. For the rest of Thursday evening, we're going to see the wet weather in the south increasingly move north. Now, this will be bringing milder air in more widely, so the snow increasingly confined to higher parts of northern England and southern Scotland. Certainly rain across much of Wales, the Midlands into the south, and turning more showery as we end the week as well. So a lot going on, and of course you can find more details on those warnings on the Met Office website and app, and we'll keep you updated right here on our YouTube channel.